In the previous video, you have seen how to generate the JUnit test report, and also you have seen how to publish JUnit test report in the Azure DevOps. In this video, I will discuss how to attach Playwright-report folder as an artifacts in the Azure DevOps pipeline. So it is very easy and simple. So if you see here, so simply we are adding the target path here. So if you look at our project also, whenever we execute any test cases, automatically this folder will be generated, and inside that, so we have the index.html file. So this is where we are checking the test results, right? So let's add this particular step in the ML file now. So here I will go to the ML file. At the end, I'm adding the last task as publish artifacts. Now let's go to the source control, and we will push these changes. So let's add the commit message as updated ML file. And now let's commit and push it. So it will take few seconds. So let's wait for that. It's done. So let's go to the Azure DevOps. So automatically build should be started here for the execution. So if you see here, execution started automatically. So right now Node.js installation is happening. Right now it is running the install Playwright browser step. So this particular step may take bit longer time because it has to do some base setup in the cloud machine or agent. So let's wait for some time, guys. Then we should be able to see that it should execute 3 test cases, and 2 will be passing and 1 will be failing. So one test case we are failing it intentionally to check the test reports, and then we should be able to publish the JUnit test results in the Azure DevOps. Then finally we should be able to publish the artifacts, that is the Playwright report folder. If you see here, it started downloading the Chromium. Then it's downloading the Chromium headless. Then here you can see that Firefox. At the end, it is downloading the WebKit. Now it is running the Playwright tests. So if you see here, it is running the 3 test cases. So it is using the 3 workers in the sense. So at the same time, 3 test cases are getting executed. So you can increase this one from the playwright.config.ts file. So let's check the output here. So 2 are passing, 1 is getting failed, which is expected. I think we are done with the build execution. So let's go back to our test results. So if you see here, guys, you can go and check the test results once again in the tests tab. So 2 are passing and 1 is getting failed, which is expected. So if you go back to the summary tab once again. So if you see here, there is a 1 published. Simply click on this 1 published. And here you can see the artifact added here, correct? Now you can download this particular Playwright report folder. So which will provide you in a zip format. So here you can select the option as download artifacts. So now it has downloaded the Playwright report. So let's go to this particular location. So if you see here guys, so total test is 3 and 2 are passing and 1 is getting failed. So if I go to the any of the test case, so we should be able to see the each and every information about the test case. So firstly, we have the test steps and here is a screenshot and here is the trace information, correct? So this is how you can attach the artifacts in Azure DevOps Pipeline.